perfect front courts here. The rare night when guards take a back seat, Richard.
Times have changed. Front courts used to dominate the game. I remember in the 90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by bigs. But then once spacing happened, now tonight, it looks like an old 90s basketball game.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Moran and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the center position. Now here's Brown. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Tatum. Brooks defending. From 12 feet. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Bane finds Brooks. Moran against Smart. Outside Moran. And there's the dribble. Oh, my goodness!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism. Every night, John Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
Now here's Smart. Here's Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got his second basket.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Morant with it. Guarded now by Smart. Beyond the arc. And Ja Morant good for three. Morant's got 5. Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face. Yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness.
Now here's Bane. Pass to Jackson. And here's Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. Williams grabs the board.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Tatum way outside. From beyond the arc and then some.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace, right?
And it's Morant missing.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Now here's Brown. They get the rebound. Stolen by Jackson. And they're pushing it up. From deep, Bane. Rebounded by the Celtics.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And here's Brown.
2 minutes.
Williams with the screen. Kicks it out to Smart. Launches a 3. Second chance shot. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul, Desmond Bane. That's his first personal foul.
And that one misses. Inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Smart. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. He has 6.
Ooh, how about that extended range from Tatum?
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard, man. Sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Smart passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
And here's Morant outside. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
If Morant knocks those down consistently, you got zero chance on defense.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. And the Celtics another 3. Memphis trailing here. Outside Morant. There's the 3. Rebound Boston. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Tatum. 36 seconds left now in the first quarter. Horford, a screen on Brooks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum. Brooks with the rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And here's Morant outside. Morant missing again. Boston has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Morant against Tatum. Soft touch off the glass. Tatum's got 11 points.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's gonna score inside if he gets that close. Guy is just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And so it's Boston leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth team.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Boston.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Jackson with a screen on Smart. From deep, Morant. And it's Morant again missing. And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Tatum passes to Williams. Smart for 3. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. And so it's Memphis with it, trailing by 8 from deep 3-point range. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. There's the triple. The kick to Tatum. Takes a 3. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 16 a game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
From deep, Morant hits the trifecta. Morant's got 18.
Oh, Morant sinks the answer with authority. He's feeling the competitive fire after that last trade.
Pass to Tatum. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And then Morant with the dunk.
Any trip that ends with Morant going to the hoop, it's great for his team.
Outside Tatum. It's rebounded by Memphis. Brooks, the pass to Adams. Outside Bane. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Kicks it out to Jackson. From downtown. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic.
In an era where so many point guards are 3-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Launches it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. And an annual ritual, players finding out their ratings in NBA2K. All right, Richard, you were customarily happy with your rating, yes?
I didn't really care, but a part of my condition of working for 2K is they said that they will retroactively change my rating to 100, the first 100 player.
You deserve it, then. They get it back. Here's Williams. Smart for three. Knocks down the triple. Smart has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And he's going for the oop here.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
Tatum passes to Smart. Tatum against Brooks. Kick out to Brown. Smart for three. And the Celtics another three.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Outside Morant. Off the mark there with a three. Boston's gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Williams finds Tatum from deep. And that's a miss. 8 for 14 on the night. The finish! Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Tatum against Jackson. Stolen by Bane. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And then Morant with the jam.
And when Morant takes off towards the basket, look, you're already done. You've already lost because that's how he makes his living.
Horford, a screen on Bane. Tatum from long range. Adams grabs the miss. Here's Bane. Driving to the basket. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. The free throw drops for Bane. And Bane drops them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Stolen by Jackson. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Celtics up by 5.
The Grizzlies starting. And let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
On the court for Memphis, Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Oh, big finish! Wow.
Okay, I see you. I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
Morant against Smart. Back to Brown. Horford left side. On the wing, Tatum. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. Tatum's got 24 points.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Pass to Jackson. On the wing, Bane. Defended by Smart. And there's Bane. That one's good. The assist by Jackson.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Oh, a deep three from Tatum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Bane. The three ball. Boston with a rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
When we evaluate players, one thing that gets overlooked, age. Take Jaren Jackson Jr. He was only 18 when he got drafted in 2018.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Morant against Smart. Lets the three fly. Morant, no good. You know, for Triple J, it took time to develop. Year 4 with Memphis was a special one, Richard.
Jackson unlocked his defensive potential amongst the best shot blockers in the entire league. You have to give those young guys time before making a true judgment.
Assist goes to
bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Kick out to Brown. Stolen by Bane. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Right wing. Smart against Morant, and Morant gets double teamed. The three from Bane. 4 on the clock. Shoots. Brooks from outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Williams is screen on Brooks. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Smart from outside the arc. The offensive rebound. It's Smart on the wing.
2 minutes.
Tatum against Brooks. 5 to shoot. Williams is screen on Brooks. Tatum from long range. Here's Williams. Goes up again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Williams has got 10.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Smart against Morant. Jackson for 3. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Tatum passes to Williams. Smart outside. And here's Brown for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Bane, the pass to Adams. Morant into the lane. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
.58 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. There's Tatum with the 3. Tatum with another miss.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Good, and the setup by Morant. 5 points in the game.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot.
And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Morant. Drives to the hoop. Morant with the slam!
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
Brown finds Tatum. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot. Tatum against Brooks. From the top of the key. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Still a little bit of a streak shooter. Morant has been deadly accurate tonight. Man.
Some impressive scoring and still a quarter to go. Who will gain the upper hand in the fourth? And we're just moments away from the... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass. Flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
Jackson outside. Going inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Al Horford.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Jackson Jr.
Good on the second one.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
Williams with the screen. Fires the 3. Kept alive by Boston. Outside Tatum. Another shot. And Horford with the lay-in. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Brooks finds Morant. Back to Brooks. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's a bit a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Stolen by Bane. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Outside for Brooks. Here's Bane. Jackson outside. Here's Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he recovers it. 5 on the clock. Morant with the slam!
Heave that one up there and hope for the best. Nothing wrong with that. Morant, sometimes you just got to rely on your talent.
Horford passes to Brown. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Brooks against Tatum. To the inside. Stolen by Jackson. Outside Morant. On the wing, Brooks. Puts up a 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies. Here's Brown, and he drives in.
Down the lane, Brown flying by defenders.
Here's Morant. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Jackson with a screen on Smart. Here's Morant. Jackson, the pass to Bane. To the wing, right side. Morant with it. Guarded now by Smart. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Brown against Bane. The kick to Tatum. This one for 3. Knocks down the long J. Now just a 1-point Grizzly lead.
ICE. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Finished off by Tatum.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
From deep, Morant. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter. Right side Morant. Shot clock at 5. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Brooks against Tatum. Down low. Smart passes it to Tatum. From deep three-point range. The shot off that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Pass to Bane. Morant against Smart. Back to Morant. It falls!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Smart against Bane. Here's Morant. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Back to Bane. Kicks it out to Jackson. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. Over Williams. Jackson can't get it to go. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Boston calls time here. They trail by 1. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
You know, if you're a center in this league and you're on the floor at the end of games, teams will target you if you can't make free throws.
Now Tatum. Inside. Count it!
Right, it's an evolving portion of Tatum's game, which is scary that he's still evolving, but becoming a staple.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
And this is what it's all about. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
And so it's Boston who scraped by with the win. That was an incredible night of hoops.
I smack clowns with mad style.
Don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, Garland, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Mitchell in the corner. Pass to Okoro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Cleveland moving the ball around. Allen's shot is off. Boston is gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Now here's Tatum. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, we know Donovan Mitchell is explosive athletically. Put it on the deck. Go ahead, sir.
And Mitchell drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Brown outside. Allen with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. In the corner, it's Mobley. Garland against Brown. Kicks it out to Garland. Mobley inside. It's stolen by Brown. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Mobley.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
Here's Mitchell, and he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Pass to Brown. Pass to Tatum. A 3. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here's Okoro. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward. He loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Offensive rebound. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Okoro with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Tries again. Mobley trying to free himself up.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shots.
Tatum gets the bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Allen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Mobley kicks to Okoro. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Outside, Smart. Back to Brown. outside, Smart. So the wing on the left, and Horford wide open. He shoots. Off target from three-point range. Mobley right side. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mobley's got his second basket of the game.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And stolen by Horford. Outside Tatum. Smart passes to Brock. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. Go ahead to the line.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
He had 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
And he nails the third. The drive by Mitchell. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center locking down the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
Indoors, you know, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like. I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Okoro kicks to Mobley. Allen at the screen for Mobley. Kicks it out to Allen. Mitchell outside. Driving inside. The shot missing. And it's Boston the other way. Tatum with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Tatum no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Down low, sweet move, and goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
He dishes it to Williams. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Dishes to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Inside and stolen by Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. No good. That would have tied it. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Garland with it. Picked up by Brown. Mitchell. And he goes big with the dunk right over Al Horford.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
And it's sent back by Allen. Nice ball movement by Boston. And here's Tatum for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Mobley finds Garland. Now here's Mitchell. Into the lane. And the rejection by Tatum. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. And so it's Cleveland with it. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Mitchell dishes to Okoro. Just 4 to shoot.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Smart kicks to Horford. Brown outside. Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, what phenomenal work deep inside the post. Smart, willing, and able to get himself to the line.
And he makes both free throws. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 3-point lead. Mitchell passes to Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Tatum. Here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Moves back up. Left side, Smart. Tatum passes to Smart. Horford sets a screen for Smart. Good on the triple. Smart's got 5 points so far.
Well, though he's not known as a prolific three-point shooter, Marcus Smart takes his time, delivers. That's a big-time shot.
Now, here's Mobley. 6 points for him. Mitchell with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Mitchell against Williams. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Garland against Brown. Now the dish to Horford. And he hits it to tie the game up.
I like the aggressiveness. Horford is superb at staying in control on these tough shots.
Mitchell finds Garland. Back to Mobley. Good work defensively by Horford. Tatum deciding where to go with it. That will count. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Tie game in Boston. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The Cavaliers, 27.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today. Oh!
This is when it gets scary for defenses because Donovan Mitchell is comfortable, he's in rhythm, and he's torching the defense right now.
Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Mitchell passes to Allen. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jaron Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
And the basket by Tatum.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And here's Garland for 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 7th assist in the game. And Torres for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Tatum on the wing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason, just adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
The pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's an instance where you see the pressure Mitchell puts on a defense. He's aggressive and he's explosive. You've got to deal with both.
And Mitchell drops them both. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Now here's Tatum. Not a lot of room. Outside, Horford kicks it to Smart. Horford sets a screen for Smart. Back to Horford. Shot clock at 5. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Cleveland. The drive by Mitchell. Passes it to Allen. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Okoro passes to Mobley. Okoro setting the pick for Mobley. And stolen by Horford. There's Brown with the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Brown's got 9.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talked about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Out to the right wing. Back to Garland. Shoots over Brown. That one a little long.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
One thing you can't afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
Mitchell way outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got the game tied up here for the Cavs. Tatum on the wing. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. The kick out to Brown. And finished off by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And he gets the bucket. Mitchell's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Tatum passes to Horford. Bangs home the trifecta. Horford's got the lead up to 3 now for Boston.
Al Horford's shot is just so pretty. Doesn't get a ton of lift, but boy, is he accurate.
Garland with the bucket.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And it's Brown that time on the assist by Horford. 11 points in the game.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shots.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
When he's determined to finish, Donovan Mitchell is so good powering through whatever the defense puts in his path.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. 29 seconds left here in the third quarter. The feed to Williams. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. All time to just let them get their legs back on.
Celtics entertainment. Once again, fans.
23 seconds left to play in the third. 6 to shoot. And Brown throws it down.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick-and-roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Stolen by Allen. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Celtics How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Horford shakes him. Good D by Mobley.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Shot's good by Mitchell.
Well, Coro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Tatum on the wing. Williams sends a screen for Tatum. Back to Smart. Pass to Horford. Horford with a screen on Mitchell. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
First team foul.
Horford in the post. Mobley's there. And here's Brown outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Garland dishes to Mobley. Can't hit from in close. Celtics leading by 3. Outside Tatum. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Tatum's got 19 points.
Well, Tatum is a 3-level scorer, able to get to that jumper when it's available, this time working the interior.
And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's foul number 2 for him.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Boston's gone 7 of 15 from 3-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Out to the wing. Jacks up a 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Smart against Garland. The kick out to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Allen. Now Cleveland moving it up. Mitchell leading the charge. Okoro with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Kicks it out to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. And a miss there on the triple.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
And Tatum launches it from deep. No good on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Mitchell, and he drives in. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Back to Horford. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Clock at 6. Tatum kicks to Smart. And it's Williams finishing it off.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
There's the pass to Okoro. 1:12 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Over in the corner, Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Just getting more and more comfortable. You can see Jared Allen gaining confidence in that jumper. Go ahead, young sir.
Outside Tatum. paint. Here's Williams. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. He kicks to Mobley. Outside Garland. On deep. It falls. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Absolutely fearless is Darius Garland. Clutch shot, no problem.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Tatum passes to Williams. Hefty move. It's in!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Garland finds Mobley. Back to Garland. For three, Mitchell. Offline. And so it's Boston sweeping by with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But
I smack clowns with mad style.
tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
And the Cleveland starting five. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5, down low. From deep, Mobley. They get it back.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Here's Bane on the take. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there, finds the open man.
And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Adams. 6 on the shot clock. There's Jackson with the 3. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Outside for Morant. The 3 is up. On the wing, Bane. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Beautiful mechanics from Desmond Bane. Doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
Mitchell finds Garland. Here's Okoro. Fires from deep. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Morant. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded by Morant. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. The ball's knocked loose. Morant against Mitchell. Right side Morant. And the dunk by Jackson.
One thing that makes Jaren such a great alley-oop target is his hands, measured at enormous 10 inches long.
And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
This seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together. Donovan Mitchell, the combo guard, continues to impress. An all-star caliber talent with a tremendous drive. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Bane, the pass to Brooks. Back to Bane. And a two-handed jam!
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Sends it home from three-point land. Mitchell's got 5.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Back to Mobley. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Memphis.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Morant with the slam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
From deep, Mobley. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. Morant, the pass to Jackson. From deep, Bane. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. 9 points in the game.
Impressive accuracy of Desmond Bane. He has put in the work to be a reliable three-point option. What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Following the score by Cleveland. And it's Morant off the drive. Doesn't go that time. Fast break, Cleveland. Mitchell finds Allen. Mobley with it. Defended by Jackson. Mobley passes to Garland. Here's Okoro. He's got 5. Garland, no good. 52 seconds left in the first quarter here. Oh, there's the alley. Pass to Adams. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Brooks from outside. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Jackson. On the wing, Bane. Back to Jackson. 4 on the clock. Here's Morant. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Got a piece of it. Outside Bane. Back to Morant. Takes it inside. Morant with the slam!
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than John Morant.
Desmond Bane getting it done for the Grizzlies. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth tag team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Pass to Brooks. Now Jackson. And Jackson gets double teamed. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Three-pointer, Brooks. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
You can run these plays for Brooks. He's improving in the catch-and-shoot area. Dillon Brooks has had one heck of a start to his career. He's a solid rotational player.
Mobley passes to Garland. From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by Jackson.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Outside Bane. And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Morant. To the paint. Out to Garland. Back to Mobley. Ja Morant grabs the miss. Pass for Dillon Brooks. He's the glue that holds these guys together, Smitty.
No doubt, BA, he's their emotional leader on this team. He can take over games at times offensively. He is really the heartbeat of this club.
Stolen by Jackson. It's a one-on-one situation. The jump hook. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Adams. And Mitchell with the slam.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
Outside Bane. Back to Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? What a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Back to Garland. Okoro on the wing. Three-pointer. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Okoro's got 8.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Garland against Morant. Outside Bane. From deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, BA, I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Mobley, no good.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Morant with it, picked up by Allen. And it's Adams missing.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Allen inside. Adams covering. Allen can't get it to go. The Grizzlies have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. It's the trifecta. Brooks has got 6 here in the quarter.
So many teams are loading up on big wings who can shoot it. Dylan Brooks, he fits that bill.
The three from Mitchell. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. Morant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Bane. Back to Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
I'll tell you what, Ja Morant just keeps coming at the defense. In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Will it go? Counted from distance. Mitchell's got 12.
When Donovan Mitchell gets fired up, you better watch out. We know he's capable of having a big night.
Brooks, the pass to Morant. Fires for 3. Here's Adams.
This is Allen's role. He's out there to defend.
And so it's Memphis closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
You can tell someone's feeling confident. Mitchell seems to extend his range every year.
Pass to Jones. Jackson with it. Back to Jones. Outside Bane. Jackson with a screen on Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. The drive by Bane.
The range on Desmond Bane's stroke opens up a lot of driving avenues.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Out to Garland. Here's Okoro. Brooks defending. And here's Garland. Oh, the swat by Adams. And now the Grizzlies on the run for the finish. Mobley with the block. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Always on the attack. Mitchell loves to drive it to the hoop, put the pressure on the D.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. Both free throws good from Mitchell. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Outside Jones. Pass to Brooks. Back to Bane. Now Jones. Jacks up a 3. Bane, no good. The Cavs have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Okoro. Mobley, right side. Garland for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Payne against Mitchell, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And some will remember that Desmond Bane was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bane earlier in the draft, Smitty.
B.A., the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation, a lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender, a player any team would love to have.
Here's Adams, and the layup is good off the glass. Adams has got his first 2 points.
That's fantastic hustle from Steven Adams in transition. Positioned himself well to put the finishing touches on the break.
Mobley on a screen. The three from Mitchell. Nails it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 10 points in the quarter.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
Shooting complete. Darius Garland.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Brooks. Outside Jones. Now here's Brooks. He's covered closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third quarter here. Out to Garland. Back to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Donovan Mitchell's vertical is insane. He gets off the ground with such ease for these throwdowns.
Jones, the pass to Adams. On the wing, Bane. 5 to shoot. Jackson for 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
You know, he already has a number of go-to moves. Jackson's able to keep the defenders guessing.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
And for the teams that were looking to draft Jaren Jackson Jr., what they saw was a true modern-day center who could defend 1 through 5.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Shooting complete.
And so he hits the technical free throw. .35 seconds left in the third quarter here. Clock at 6. Allen with a screen on Bane. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
14. At the line for
the free throw drops for Bane.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
The shooting of Desmond Bane, it's special. Knocking down threes as good as anyone in the game.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. From deep three-point range, Jackson, pass to Bane. And so it's Memphis closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The flow of the game is... With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Memphis has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Pass to Bane. 6 to shoot. And here's Brooks. Morant with it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Garland against Morant. On the wing, Mitchell. Garland finds Mitchell. Out to Garland. The 3. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis leading. Brooks outside. Morant against Garland. Outside Morant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Every team is looking for that star to lead them to great things. Morant already looks the part.
And Morant drops them both. The Cavaliers shooting only 42%. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
There is the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire. His team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
From deep, Morant. Driving inside. Morant with the flair.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Garland, and he lays it up and in.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
To the middle. Stolen by Mobley. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
I mean, a tough matchup. Donovan Mitchell is too explosive, too strong, and he's only going to get better.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Stolen by Mitchell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The explosiveness of Mitchell puts defenders in a tough spot. That time, he draws the foul.
Donovan Mitchell.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. Memphis has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Morant with it. He's picked up by Garland. Pass to Jackson. Let's go with a 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 5 assists in the game.
This is a big part of Jackson's game. It isn't the best looking shot, but it's deadly.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Jackson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Pass to Okoro. Here's Garland. Driving to the basket and finished off by Garland.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Doesn't fool anyone with that crossover. The D pokes it free as soon as the ball's exposed. Got to be more careful.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Garland. Pass to Adams. Now here's Morant. And here's Brooks. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Garland. The 3 from Okoro. The shot misses. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 14. From deep, Bane. And Morant gets double teamed. Inside, Adams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
What I like about Adams, he just knows where to be. Nice play.
The three from Mitchell. And the three-pointer goes. Mitchell's got 37.
Donovan Mitchell's ready, and he knocked down one of the bigger shots of this game.
Adams finds Morant. Here's Brooks from deep. Good, and the setup by Morant.
A big shot maker in college, Brooks has proven his value in the biggest moment.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. Memphis has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. On the wing, Bane, covered by Mobley. Bane, pass to Jackson. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Pass to Jackson. Stolen by Mitchell. And stolen by Bane. To the wing on the left. Morant against Garland. Morant with the slam!
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. From deep, Mitchell for 3. He connects! And now they trail by just 4.
The youngster's not going to buckle or fold. Donovan Mitchell is not afraid of the moment.
Allen, the pass to Garland. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. 8 seconds left in the 4th. And it's good.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And it's Morant off the drive. Money.
Every team needs a closer in the clutch. Morant proving he's that guy.
And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit.
I smack clowns with mad style.
to attack the glass, rebounding. So that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Tatum dishes to Williams. 2 on the clock. No good that time. Nice D from Brooks. And Adams has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Here's Morant. There's the drive. And then Morant slams it in.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Thank you, David.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim. Ja Morant impressed as a rookie, but in 2022, he really started blowing the roof off.
He's been doing some tremendous things. And how about a 52-point game in February that year? Only 12 of those points came from threes. That's a lot of buckets.
And the basket by Tatum.
Now, what hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
Morant against Smart. To the inside. And Memphis turns it over again.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. The kick out to Brown. And here's Tatum for 3. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Morant with it, now guarded by Smart. Morant left side, stolen by Smart. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. This is his first free throw of the game.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Morant gaining the floor. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. Here's Morant. Long range from the inbound. And Tatum pulls it down.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
At the top of the key, Williams. Tatum with it. Tipped away. Morant outside. Drives to the hoop. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
The 3 from Tatum. The rebound by Steven Adams.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his team.
Oh, with authority.
That is a monster finish. Oh. He gets a lot of defensive attention from Morant. He can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Williams sets a screen for Tatum. Outside, Smart. Horford finds Smart. Now here's Tatum. No good with the triple.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Any trip that ends with Morant going to the hoop, it's great for his team.
They get it again. Williams, the second chance effort. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Yeah, a coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Morant with it, outguarded by Smart. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
Tatum, no good. Memphis leading by 5. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Jackson. Right wing. Smart against Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
The numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Here's Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Outside, Horford. Tatum looking around. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Memphis. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Well, great with this Memphis Grizzlies team. You like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at center. Morant against Smart. It's Morant with the drive. And then Morant slams it in.
When Morant drives, he is just so difficult to stop. His agility, that's what makes beating the D look so easy.
And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Tatum. And here's Morant. He's got 16 and a missed layup. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Nice shot by Smart.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Brooks from outside. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see missed connections like that too often.
Celtics trail by 3. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Horford finds Smart, shoots the 3, and Tatum with the basket on the assist from Smart. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
To the middle and stolen by Horford. Brown wide open, he fires. And the dunk by Tatum.
Want to create a good look? Yeah, just get the ball to Tatum out in space.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston, and boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Shot to stop the run, and that one is hammered home.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Brown, good.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but great. He shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Throws up on the jam by Tatum.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
And Memphis with another turnover here.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Boston leading by 6. Brown feeling it out a bit. Horford finds Tatum. Off target from outside.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
It's been all about Ja tonight. He can score in so many different ways.
Williams, a screen on Brooks. The 3 from Tatum. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Morant outside. Jackson has the open look from outside off the mark. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. 4-point game and slam dunk by Tatum.
Woo, quick first step by Tatum, then look out.
Loads it up there for Bane and stolen by Williams. Tatum down low. Brooks covering. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
Tyus Jones, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Jackson is doubled. Fires for 3. That shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Outside Tatum. A 3 ball. And Jones pulls it down.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Jackson kicks to Bane. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. 3-pointer. Oh, big time shot.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break. Finish that half on a big-time roll.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the... With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Jones in at the 1. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to them?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And Adams, no good on that one.
Well, if you polled players on who they think the strongest guy in the league, I'm pretty sure Steven Adams would be a top pick.
In the corner, it's Brogdon. White finds Brogdon. White against Bane, and it's White missing. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Pass to Jackson, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brooks. And for Adams, his strength makes him difficult, Richard, to deal with.
Oh, yeah, it's the absolute worst. He sets some of the hardest screens in the league, and he's been one of, if not the best offensive rebounders for over the last decade. Look, it takes multiple people to box out that large human.
The shot by Brogdon wide open. Misses the three. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And another miss by Memphis. It's stolen by Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Pass to Brogdon. Here's Gallinari. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Steven Adams picks one up. The Celtics have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The pass to Brooks. Memphis moving that ball around. And a wide open look for Payne. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Payne's got 8 points.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
He rifled that one in from distance. And the Celtics lead by 9.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
Payne for 3. Kicks it to Brooks. Outside, Jones. Pass to Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
It's the size of Jackson Jr. that is so hard to match up with. This is why defenders are just forced to foul him.
Al Horford is checked in for the Celtics. And the second free throw, good. Boston leading by 8. Here's Smart. Here's Williams. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Jones. Stolen by Smart. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Adams. Inside. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Smart. Boston again missing.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Jackson in the corner. A rebound by the Celtics. Brown fires. The rebound by Steven Adams.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively. Operation Feed the Horse. Feed them early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Brown against Payne. And stolen by Tatum. Right side Horford. Outside Tatum. Cuts off the pass. Jones, the pass to Jackson. Payne kicks to Brooks. Back to Payne, to the inside. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Tatum against Brooks. Horford with the screen on Brooks. Over in the corner, Williams. And here's Tatum for 3. The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Brown. Knocks down the 3 ball. Brown's got 11 points.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Morant, he's checked in for Jones. And he can't hit the second. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They have a 9-point lead. Horford with the screen on Brooks. And here's Tatum for 3. And here's Brown outside. The three-pointer is right on target. 14 points for him.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And, Kevin, even though they're down, he's...
Whoa! From way out there!
And it drops. Okay. For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that just so easy.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. 13 points up at the end of the period. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for the Celtics, the post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. Brown finds Tatum. And another shot back to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Morant with it. Picked up by... Oh, wow!
Showing off that verb. Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
Passes it to Smart. Now here's Tatum. There's Brown with the three. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bain passes to Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. Now here's Morant for 3. Boston grabs the miss. Williams has got 8 rebounds in this game. And finished off by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Jackson kicks to Morant. The pass to Bain. Brooks with no one around. It's good from long range.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Brown, good.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
Brooks outside. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Morant against Tatum. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Memphis. Three-pointer, Brooks. Shot clock reset for Memphis. Morant with a wide-open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Morant's got 25 points.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Tatum finds Smart, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Morant against Smart.
Have mercy. And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
Williams sets a screen for Tatum. Knocked away. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Six to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get the contact, get to the line, a little easy too.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Smart misses. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Morant passes to Adams. Morant Morant with it, out guarded by Smart. Here's Jackson, out to Brooks. Adams outside. Morant, that's for 2, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Celtics leading by 7. And here's Tatum for 3, and another miss by Boston.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Payne finds Morant. From downtown. Rebound by Williams.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
To the paint. And Brown throws it down.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Morant against Brown. And Morant gets it to go. Morant's got 31 points.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Payne kicks to Brooks. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Putting his 6'11" frame to use. Jackson's a low, down low. Good luck stopping him.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within 8. And Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And this is why Brooks is out there. Amazing watching him come up in the clutch for his squad.
The kick out to Tatum. Fires from deep. Missed. So we see Boston get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late,
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our
I smack clowns with mad style.
talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart into the 1 spot.
And not every big can hit from there, but Horford has that versatility because that man has put in the work.
Tatum's shot is off. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. It's a 3-point game. Got a piece of it. Brown with it. Guarded now by Okoro. The 3 from Tatum. Garland with the rebound. Pass to Mobley. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Making himself available. A little hustle and good positioning makes Mobley the option on the fast break.
Well, he has such tremendous upside in Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets the coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
And he makes that one.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Down low. Here's Williams. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
The drive by Mitchell. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Mitchell is double. In the corner, it's Mobley. No good on the 3.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Tatum's shot is off.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And the pass to Garland. Garland is double. Here's Okoro. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. Here's Mitchell. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
They get a hand on it. And stolen by Tatum. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Horford. The kick out to Tatum. The dish to Horford. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Mobley.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
So Horford gets 2.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Brown against Garland. The 3 from Tatum. The Cavaliers pull it in. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Mobley outside. Mobley is screened. The drive by Mitchell. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Rigid for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognized it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting, and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Here's Tatum following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Misses the corner 3.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Tatum with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Cleveland leading by 4 and stolen by Horford. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Boston again missing.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Mitchell, and he goes big with the dunk right over Al Horford.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Celtics have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And taking a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
Now, multi-talented swingman Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Outside Williams. Williams has a screen for Tatum. Back to Williams. Over Allen. The shot by Williams, no good.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
To the paint. Allen passes to Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. 1 second left. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that does it for the first quarter. Cavaliers on top.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers. On the floor for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the... Oh!
My goodness! And the coaching staff loves it. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
The kick out to Tatum. Celtics passing it around. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Garland finds Mitchell. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul. He's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Allen dishes to Mobley. Here's Okoro. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Garland, and it's blocked by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Mobley outside. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Mitchell against Brown. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Al Horford.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Mobley kicks to Garland. Mitchell wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got the lead up to 14 now for Cleveland. Here's Brown. Buries it down low. Brown's got his first points in this one.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. Inside. Mobley dishes to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Tatum's shot is off.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night. And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Mitchell kicks to Okoro. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
And Williams with the stuff.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Passes to Tatum. We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. Kept alive. The kick out to Brown. Lets it go with a three. Goes back out. Horford. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Celtics shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Williams finds Tatum. There's 42 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5. And another miss by Boston. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Horford.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Celtics trail by 18. Horford kicks to Brown. And there's the pass to Tatum. Back to Horford. The kick out to Brown. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers.
With the score, your Cavaliers 38, the Celtics 20.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3-6. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. The shot by Williams, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Mobley finds Garland. Back to Mobley. In the corner, Okoro with it. The three from Garland. Cleveland gets it back. Kicks it out to Mitchell.
Blocking foul called on Al Horford. His second first team foul.
Boston on D. Okoro wide open. He fires. Good. And it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Nice shot by Smart.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Tries a three off the inbound. Tatum way outside. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
Brown with it. Garland picks him up. Nice ball movement by Boston. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Horford in the post. He's against Allen. Offensive rebound. And here's Tatum for 3. Drops in the tray. Tatum's got 7.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
And it's Allen with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Garland kicks to Okoro. And the layup falls. He's got 6.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And folks, this is Horford in his zone. Wasn't going to let that opportunity slip away.
To the middle. Here's Smart. Mobley with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
2 minutes.
On defense, the Cavaliers. And the dunk by Tatum. There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Robert Williams.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell. Willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Over in the corner, Brown. That 3 off the mark. Cleveland leading by 20. The open shot by Okoro. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Okoro's got 8.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
And finished off by Brown.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Count the basket.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Tatum on the wing. Shoots the 3. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. The Celtics shooting down near the 40% mark since after. They've been slow getting going.
And the performance Horford has turned in undeniable. He came to the table hungry tonight.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Tatum, that's for 2. Stolen by Garland. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Garland. And that's now 35 points for Donovan Mitchell. Brown outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And Okoro now top of the key. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. There's Brown with the 3. And that's good. Jason Tatum for 3. Tatum's got 10 points here in the second half.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 19.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Yeah, he
shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Brown against Mitchell. Horford with a screen on Mitchell. And it's Brown missing. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Celtics, up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5. The 3 from Tatum. Drains it from beyond the arc.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
From outside the arc, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Garland finds Allen. Out left to the wing, and Tatum over to help. And stolen by Williams. Jacks up a 3. Back to Tatum. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. Tatum's got 23.
That was a beautiful screen set there. And look, Tatum, he'll take care of the rest.
Brown against Garland. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. Nice move. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His third.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers. A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
From deep three-point range, and again, Houston with the triple.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
Kicks it out to Garland. To the right side. Mobley the pass to Okoro. 5 on the clock. Mobley finds Mitchell. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
So it's the Celtics now, trailing by 10. Williams has a screen for Brown. Out to the right wing. Horford. The kick out to Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. And the lead is down inside single digits. Tatum's got 32 points.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
The drive by Mobley. Mitchell passes to Garland. To the wing on the left. Here's Okoro. And another miss by Cleveland.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
It is the sheer confidence confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Allen trying to break free. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Tatum's shot is off. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Tatum passes to Williams. In the corner, Horford with it. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Shot's good by Mitchell.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Mobley trying to free himself up. Offline with his three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Tatum way outside. Boston, no good that time either. And so here's Cleveland, leading by 12. For three, Mitchell. They grab their own miss. Allen passes to Okoro. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the three.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability.
I smack clowns with mad style.
backcourts are outstanding. This should be quite a battle here, Smitty.
It should be the big man in the spotlight in this one. Rebounding and everything in the paint. This should be a great showdown. Strength versus strength.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Morant and Bade in the backcourt together. And it's Brooks in at the 3.
He's a big target with long arms. Just throw it up there, and Steven Adams, he will go get it.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Fires the 3. The shot that time not on target, and it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority. As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Mobley passes to Allen. Now Garland. From deep, Mitchell. Adams grabs the miss. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Mobley. The 3 from Okoro. The rebound by Jackson. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Adams, the pass to Morant. Back to Adams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Big props to Adams. This is a guy who brings the energy and effort every night.
He does not get the second one. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Allen. The shot won't fall. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Using a variety of moves, Jackson can put it on the floor in space, in transition, or on closeouts.
Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Up top, Morant. Brooks outside. Kicks it out to Jackson. The 3. Outside Morant. Back to Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
Here's Allen. Got it.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks.
Yeah, communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. Better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
Out to Garland. Pass to Mobley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Steven Adams. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
The Cavs trailing. And it's Okoro penetrating. Mobley with it. Jackson in his pocket. 14 feet away. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
That free throw, no good.
Donovan Mitchell taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. The Grizzlies have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Throws it up high.
This is Morant's role. As a point guard, you need to get your teammates engaged.
Mitchell finds Allen. Here's Okoro. Outside Garland. The three from Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Cleveland's shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Morant against Mitchell. And it's Morant off the drive. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. With the drive. And finished off by Garland.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And so it's Memphis. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the three. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. From deep, Mobley. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Brooks. Morant with it. He's rebounded by Okoro.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Good on the bucket.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Morant with it, guarded now by Mitchell. And it's Morant off the drive. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. Don't pin that one on Jared Allen. The free throw drops for Morant. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Mitchell misses.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
And then Morant with the jam.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. From deep, Bain. Unable to get that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Here's the three. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Mobley. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Oh, it's stolen by Adams. It's stolen by Garland. Mobley with it. Jackson in his pocket. Pass to Garland. Back to Okoro. Mobley with it. Left side Garland. Brooks against Allen. Mobley outside. Shot clock at 5. Garland for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
John Morant in the open floor. This guy's speed is next level, and he can finish.
Outside for Mitchell. From the arc. Kept alive. Okoro on the wing. Back to Allen. They shoot again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Payne with it. Picked up by Allen. Payne, the pass to Adams. To the paint. It's Adams who hammers it home.
A merciless slam by Steven Adams, using all of his athleticism to rub it right in the defensive space. And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Moran against Mobley. Here's Jackson. Drives to the hoop.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession. How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
And Cleveland's shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Down low. Stolen by Mobley. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside Mitchell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Bane against Mitchell.
With long arms and great footwork, John Morant is a constant threat to your shot.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That free throw is good from Mitchell.
Strong, athletic, aggressive. Mitchell puts maximum pressure on the defense every night.
And it's Morant off the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
A one-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that.
Great to see Mitchell on a roll offensively. And you know his team is loving it too.
Jobber.
Your Cavaliers, 24. The Grizzlies, 34.
We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Moran and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5. That one goes in. Mitchell's got 14 points for the game.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Jackson on the wing. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Cleveland shooting 36% for the game. Not great. From deep, Mitchell. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Wasting no time. Donovan is never afraid to fire.
Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Mobley. Garland for 3. Okoro on the wing. Okoro on the wing. Tries again. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Bane against finds Mitchell. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Allen. Shoots it from the corner. Grizzlies with the rebound. Brooks outside. Mitchell against Morant. To the inside. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish. Great game for him. Double-double now.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Mitchell with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Outside for Mitchell. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Mitchell, no good on the free throw. Memphis leading. Right side Morant. There's the drive. Good.
And the work ethic of Morant is fantastic at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Garland, no good.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
The 3 is up. And it's Morant missing.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Now here's Morant. This is the most they've led, 13 points.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
The free throw drops for Morant. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
So it's the Grizzlies now, following the score by...
Okay.
Oh, my! Wow. Throw it down!
Yes, he did. What a night for Ja Morant, showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
And here's Memphis. Jackson finds Adams. Here's Morant. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Every team is looking for that star to lead them to great things. Morant already looks the part.
And Morant drops them both. 50 seconds left in the third. Here's Mitchell. No good that time. The Grizzlies shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. Outside for Brooks. Morant, the pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Stolen by Jackson. Outside Bain. Pass to Adams. Now Brooks. Left side Morant. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The 3 from Okoro. That shot off. And so it's Memphis feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. Building this lead up in your Cavaliers U16. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. It's an 18-point lead. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5, down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. 4-3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Kicks it out to Jackson. And Morant gets double teamed. Jackson against Mobley. 5 on the clock. The 3 from Bane. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His third.
They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
We know he can pass it. He's a tough defender, and Desmond Bane can shoot it from all over.
And Bane drops them both. The Cavaliers shooting only 39% so far in the game. Pass to Okoro. Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
You love to see that kind of elevation from your point guard. Ja Morant's a reliable finisher.
Mobley finds Garland. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. The drive by Morant, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
You have to respect Ja's burst on the drive. So dangerous with the ball in his hands.
The free throw drops for Morant. And Morant drops them both. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Mobley, left side. Mobley, a screen on Bane. Back to Mobley. Allen on the wing. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Bane. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
His first. Third team foul.
Here's Morant, and an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Morant. 4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And then Morant with the dunk.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's Okoro. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Bane finds Jackson. Back to Bane. Mitchell against Jackson. And the shot's good. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Memphis?
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And we also can't ignore how relentless they've been on defense, flustering the opponent and generating a lot of steals.
The rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And he comes up with a bucket. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Woo, look at the strength of Donovan Mitchell, able to fend off defenders and make these difficult finishes.
Morant into the lane. Morant with the slam!
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Grizzlies.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Ja Morant.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down. Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
And Okoro gets it to go.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen. How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by Jackson. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Morant outside. Drops in the three. Morant's got 50 points.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
That's the end of the game.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
I smack clowns with mad style.